Good morning, students. Today we will start the next topic, that is issue of debentures. Company raises capital by issuing shares to the public, but the amount raised by issuing shares may not be sufficient for the business of the company. A company always requires funds on long-term basis, so company may borrow money by issuing debentures. So debenture is a written instrument. It is an acknowledgement of debt given under the common seal of the company, and it contains a contract for repayment of principal after a specified period and for payment of interest at a fixed rate. Debenture is acknowledgement of debt. म्हणजे डिबेंचर याचा अर्थ कंपनीने आपण कर्ज घेतल्याचा दिलेला कबुली जबाब आहे. ओके, ॲक्नॉलेजमेंट कबुली जबाब किंवा कर्ज घेतले हे कबूल करणं, कबूल केलेलं डॉक्युमेंट म्हणजे डिबेंचर. नॉर्मली a debenture issued by the company is in the form of certificate and company's seal is fixed on that certificate. With this certificate the company gives acknowledgement that is a debt taken by the company from that debenture holder. Understood? त्या डिबेंचर होल्डरकडून म्हणजे ज्यांनी डिबेंचर घेतलेले आहेत त्याच्याकडून कंपनीने कर्ज घेतले असं कबूल करणं, ते कबूल केलेलं सर्टिफिकेट देणं, त्याला डिबेंचर असं म्हणतात. ते डिबेंचर हा वस्तूच्या स्वरूपात नसतो, तो सर्टिफिकेटच्या स्वरूपात असतो. ओके, सो डिबेंचर इज ए रिटन इन्स्ट्रुमेंट ॲक्नॉलेजिंग ए डेट, दॅट इज ॲक्नॉलेजमेंट ऑफ डेट गिवन अंडर द कॉमन सील ऑफ द कंपनी. इट कंटेन्स ए कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट फॉर रीपेमेंट ऑफ प्रिन्सिपल अमाऊंट, म्हणजे ओरिजिनल अमाऊंट ऑफ डिबेंचर्स स्पेसिफाईड पिरियड नंतर परत केले जातील आणि तोपर्यंत इंटरेस्ट दिला जाईल ॲट फिक्स रेट असं त्याच्यात मेन्शन केलेलं असतं. नाव हिअर वन डेफिनेशन इज गिव्हन अकॉर्डिंग टू द सेक्शन 2 सबसेक्शन 30 ऑफ द कंपनीज ॲक्ट 2013. Debenture includes debenture stock, bonds or any other instrument of a company evidencing a debt, whether constituting a charge on the asset of the company or not. It means while issuing debentures to the debenture holder, company may issue secured debentures on which one security of asset is given or unsecured debentures on which security is not given. So this sentence is mentioned here, whether constituting a charge on the asset of the company or not. It depends upon the agreement. Two other definitions are given here. Debenture is a document given by a company as evidence of debt to the holder, usually arising out of a loan and most commonly secured by a charge. Normally काहीतरी सिक्युरिटी दिलेली असते लोन घेतल्याबद्दल. जशी आपण बँकेत कर्ज घेतो त्यावेळेला बँकेला आपल्याला काहीतरी सिक्युरिटी द्यायला लागते. उदाहरणार्थ घरावर कर्ज, दागिन्यांवर कर्ज किंवा फिक्स डिपॉझिटच्या सर्टिफिकेट्सवर कर्ज वगैरे. त्याचप्रमाणे डिबेंचर म्हणजे डिबेंचर होल्डरकडून जेव्हा कंपनी कर्जाऊ पैसे घेते इन द फॉर्म्स ऑफ डिबेंचर, दॅट टाईम कंपनी मे प्रोव्हाइड कॉमनली प्रोव्हाइड सिक्युरिटी अगेन्स्ट इट. Next definition is debenture means a document which either creates a debt or acknowledges it, and any document which fulfills either or these conditions. Same meaning, it is the instrument of acknowledgement of debt given by the company to the debenture holder. Now here are some features or characteristics of debentures. As I told you, a debenture is issued by the company in the form of certificate, and it is acknowledgement of debt taken by the company. It is issued under common seal of the company. It contains a contract for the repayment of principal sum at a specified date. म्हणजे स्पेसिफाईड डेटला ही घेतलेली लोनची प्रिन्सिपल अमाऊंट परत करण्याचं कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट असतं ते. आणि ॲज पर कंपनीज ॲक्ट 2013 no company is allowed to issue debentures having a maturity date of more than 10 years from the date of issue. 10 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त काळासाठी डिबेंचर इश्यू करायला कंपनीज ॲक्टने परमिशन दिलेली नाही. बट देर इज ॲन एक्सेप्शन. इफ कंपनी इज एंगेज्ड इन इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरल प्रोजेक्ट्स like road services, flyovers, etc., then this type of company can issue debentures for more than 10 years but not exceeding 30 years. इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चरल प्रोजेक्ट्समध्ये ज्या कंपन्या असतात ते डिबेंचर्स 10 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त काळासाठी इश्यू करू शकतात, पण 30 वर्षापेक्षा जास्त काळाचे डिबेंचर्स इश्यू करायला परमिशन नाही आहे. अजून एक इथे दिलेलं आहे कॅरेक्टरिस्टिक, फिक्स रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट. While selling debentures and taking loan from the debenture holder, company prefixed the interest on those debentures. Means if interest rate is 9%, then the name of the debentures will be 9% debentures. If interest is 11%, 11% debentures. If interest is 12%, 12% debentures, etc. In this way, the debentures are issued with a specific rate of interest, and this rate is called as coupon rate. Every debenture holder receives interest on his debentures at this specific rate, which is mentioned in that certificate. Normally, this interest is paid after every 6 months, and this payment of interest is irrespective of profit. Means it has to be paid whether the company makes a profit or not. प्रॉफिट झाला नाही तरी सुद्धा इंटरेस्ट द्यावाच लागतो, कारण डिबेंचर हे आपण कर्ज घेतलेलं आहे. सी हिअर इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन शेअर अँड डिबेंचर्स. आपण शेअर्स ज्या वेळेला सोल्ड करतो, म्हणजे कंपनी शेअर्स इश्यू करते त्यावेळेला सुद्धा ती शेअर होल्डर्सकडनं पैसे घेते, पण ते पैसे शेअर होल्डरनी ॲज ए ओनर कंपनीला दिलेले असतात. सो इट्स शेअर होल्डर्स इन्व्हेस्टेड कॅपिटल इन टू द कंपनी. सो शेअर होल्डर इज ओनर ऑफ द कंपनी. And so giving dividend is not compulsory. If there is no profit, company will not give dividend. But in case of debenture holder is giving loan to the company, so payment of interest is compulsory whether the company makes profit or not. Understood? Fifth characteristic or feature is a debenture may or may not be secured. Generally, debenture is secured by charge on the asset of the company. Means if the company is unable to repay the debentures money, that is principal amount or interest, for many years, as the terms may be, the debenture holder can file a case into court and realize their money by selling this asset. Means security म्हणून जी asset दिलेली असते ती विकून डिबेंचर होल्डरला आपले पैसे वसूल करता येतात. नाव ए डिबेंचर कॉन्स्टिट्यूट्स द बॉरोड फंड्स ऑफ ए कंपनी. ऑब्वियसली ॲज द लोन टेकन फ्रॉम द डिबेंचर होल्डर, डिबेंचर कॅपिटल इज बॉरोड कॅपिटल ऑफ द कंपनी. ओके. इट इज ऑफ लॉंग टर्म नेचर. इट इज रिपेड आफ्टर ए लॉंग पीरियड, that is 7 years, 10 years, 12 years, etc. And it is called as borrowed capital or loaned capital of the company. बॉन्ड. डिबेंचरच्या डेफिनेशनमध्ये बॉन्ड हा शब्द पण आलेला आहे. द कन्सेप्ट ऑफ बॉन्ड इज ओनली फॉर थेरॉटिकल क्वेश्चन्स टू यू. इट इज ऑल्सो ए इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ एक्नॉलेजमेंट ऑफ डेट. Normally government used to issue bonds in olden days, but nowadays bonds are also issued by the semi-government or non-governmental companies or organizations. Main difference between the debenture and bond is in respect of rate of interest. Debentures are issued with a fixed rate of interest, whereas bonds can be issued without predetermined rate of interest. In some cases, bonds may be issued without the prefixed rate of interest. Understood? The bonds which are not issued with a specific interest rate may be called as zero coupon bonds, etc. or deep discount bond असं पण त्याला म्हणतात. Now let's see the difference between shares and debentures. As I told you, shares are the part of owned capital, means share capital is owned capital of the company, you can write, and debenture capital is loaned capital, that is borrowed capital of the company. Shareholder is owner of the company, debenture holder is creditor of the company, that is loan giver. Okay, next is return on amount invested in shares is known as dividend, and dividend may vary, means may change according to profit of the company. When there is more profit, shareholders get more dividend. When there are less profit, there is less profit, shareholders will get less dividend. And when there is no profit, shareholders may not get the dividend. But debenture holders return is called as interest. It is prefixed and it has to be paid to the debenture holders whether the company makes a profit or not. Understood? Next distinguishes payment of dividend is an appropriation out of profit. Payment of interest is charge on profit. Charge on profit and appropriation of profit हे आपण शिकलेलो आहोत पार्टनरशिप फर्म्समध्ये. Repayment, normally amount of share is not returned during the lifetime of the company. Exception is in case of preference, some preference shares. And debentures are issued for specific period only, so after completion of that period their amount is returned back to the debenture holder. Issue at discount, shares cannot be issued at discount, and in case of debentures the company can issue the debentures at a discount. Security, no security is given to the shares, that is shareholder, and generally in every case debentures are secured over the assets of the company. Okay, then convertibility, shares cannot be converted into debentures, debentures can be converted into shares as per the agreement with the debenture holder. Voting right, as shareholders are owners of the company, they enjoy voting rights. Debenture holders are creditors of the company, so they do not enjoy voting rights. शेअरहोल्डर्सना वोटिंग राईट्स असतात कारण ओनरला आपल्या बिझनेसमध्ये वोटिंग राईट्स असतात इम्पॉर्टंट डिसिजन्सवर. डिबेंचर होल्डर्सना त्यांच्याशी रिलेटेड जर काही डिसिजन होणार असेल तर मीटिंगला हजर राहता येतं आणि वोटिंग करता येतं. अदरवाईज इन अदर मॅटर्स ऑफ द कंपनी दे डू नॉट हॅव एनी वोटिंग राईट बिकॉज दे आर लोन गिवर्स, दॅट इज क्रेडिटर्स ऑफ द कंपनी. रिस्क, shareholders bear a high degree of risk because receiving dividend is not fixed in case of shareholders, but debenture holders are less risky because they are creditors, they receive fixed rate of interest every year, they have given security over the assets of the company, they can be converted into shares, etc. So they have minimum risk. Now priority as to repayment of principal during winding up. At the time of liquidation or winding up of the company, first payment is made to the debenture holders and then the payment is made to the shareholders. So payment of share capital is made after the repayment of debentures and payment of debentures is made before the repayment of share capital. Understood? Okay. You have to prepare your own notes about all this lecture with these notes in these snaps and in this video, and take points from my lecture also. मी जे लेक्चर सांगते, मी जी वाक्य बोलते त्या वाक्यांमधून आणि ज्या नोट्स इथे दिलेल्या आहेत त्याच्यामधून तुम्हाला स्वतःच्या नोट्स तयार करायच्या आहेत. हे जे सगळं आहे मी आत्ता सांगते ते सगळं फार इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. थेरॉटिकल पार्ट एक्झामला येतो खूप मोठ्या प्रमाणाने. ओके. नाव टाइप्स or kinds of debentures. Just like preferential, there are different types of debentures. From the point of security, there are two types of debentures: secured debentures and unsecured debentures. Secured debentures are also called as mortgage debentures, and unsecured debentures are also called as naked debentures. First point, secured debentures. These debentures are those which are secured either on a particular asset of the company called fixed charge or on the asset of the company in general, which is called as floating charge. एकच स्पेसिफिक ॲसेट सिक्युरिटी म्हणून दिलेली असेल तर तिला फिक्स्ड चार्ज असं म्हणतात, आणि इन जनरल ऑल ॲसेट्सची सिक्युरिटी दिलेली असेल तर त्याला फ्लोटिंग चार्ज असं म्हणतात. If the company fails to pay the interest or principal amount of the debenture holder can sell the asset in order to satisfy their claim. As I told you, these debentures are also called as mortgage debentures. Okay. Now second type is, अजून एक सांगायचं म्हणजे in case of mortgage debentures, there is first mortgage debentures, second mortgage debentures, etc. First mortgage debentures are those that have a first claim on the assets charged. Second mortgage debentures are those having a second claim on the assets of the company. Okay. In our country, that is in India, debentures have necessary to be secured. It is compulsory to issue the secured debentures. Now second type from the point of view of security is unsecured debentures. These debentures are those debentures which are not given any security on any asset of the company. They are treated as unsecured creditors, and they are also called as naked debentures. This type of debentures are not common because normally every debenture is given security. Now the second type is from the point of view of tenure, that is time period. Two types are given there. See the types: redeemable debentures and irredeemable debentures. Redeemable debentures are those debentures which will be repaid by the company after a specific period as per decided in the agreement, or as per the agreement these debentures may be paid in installments during a specific period or during the lifetime of the company. Generally, all the debentures are of redeemable type. These debentures can be redeemed at par, at premium, etc. Second type is irredeemable debenture. Redeemable debentures याचा अर्थ ज्यांचे पैसे रिडीम करता येतात म्हणजे परत देता येतात ठरलेल्या पिरियडनंतर, आणि इररिडीमेबल म्हणजे ज्यांचे पैसे repayable नसतात. Irredeemable debentures are those debentures which are not repayable by the company during its lifetime, just like shares. These debentures are repayable at the time of liquidation of the company before shareholders. Okay. Now from the point of view of convertibility, there are two types: convertible debentures and non-convertible debentures. Convertible debentures are those debentures which are convertible into equity shares or any other security, either at the option of the debenture holder or at the option of the company after a specified period. Means in some agreement it is mentioned that it is at the option of the debenture holder, so that debenture holder can decide whether his debentures are to be converted into shares or not, or in some cases it may be at the option of the company. Sometimes only some part of the amount of debenture is convertible into shares. Such debentures are called as partly convertible debentures. Okay. So debentures may be fully convertible or partly convertible debentures. When the full amount is convertible into shares, they are called as fully convertible debentures, and when only a part of debentures amount is convertible into shares, they are called as partly convertible debentures. As per SEBI guidelines, convertible debentures convertibility is डिपेंड अपॉन सेबी गाईडलाईन्स. सेबीच्या काही गाईडलाईन्स दिलेल्या आहेत. फार डिटेल त्या गाईडलाईन्स तुम्हाला बघण्याची गरज नाही आहे. Nowadays, convertible debentures are very popular because they are safest as they provide liquidity, safety, assured return, and after some time is the company is prospering, the debenture holders can decide to convert their debentures into equity shares. So these debentures are very popular. Non-convertible debentures are those debentures which are not convertible into equity shares. So it is very easy. Now from the point of view of coupon rate, specific coupon rate debentures and zero coupon rate debentures. Specific coupon rate debentures are those debentures which are issued with a specific fixed rate of interest, and this rate of interest, that is fixed rate of interest, is called as coupon rate. As I told you, 9% debentures, 12% debentures, 14% debentures, etc. Zero coupon rate debentures, these debentures do not carry any fixed rate of interest. So this type of debentures may be issued at discount. म्हणजे डिस्काउंटला विकले जातात. सो डिबेंचर होल्डरनं कमी पैसे घेतले जातात. I will give you one example. If debentures face value is ₹100, then zero coupon rate debentures may be sold at ₹90, and the difference between nominal value and issue price, that is 100 and ₹90, will be treated as interest to these debenture holders. कारण 10 रुपये फायदा आहे ना डिबेंचर होल्डरचा. आपण त्यांना 90 रुपयाला डिबेंचर सोल्ड करणार आहोत, म्हणजे 100चा दिला असं समजून आपण डिबेंचर होल्डरकडून 90 रुपये घेणार आहोत, बरोबर आहे. पण त्याची प्रॉपर्टी 100 रुपीजची आहे. पेमेंट करताना आपल्याला 100 रुपीज परत करायचे आहेत. सो डिफरन्स बिटवीन दिस नॉमिनल व्हॅल्यू 100 and issued price 90 is considered as interest in case of zero coupon rate debentures. Okay. Now from the point of view of registration, registered debentures and bearer debentures. In case of registered debentures, names and addresses of the debenture holders are recorded in the register of the company called as Register of Debenture Holders. Such debentures are not freely transferable. If we want to transfer the ownership of such debentures, it requires the execution of a proper transfer deed, that we have to contact the company and we have to inform the company about our transfer of debentures, as our name, that is the name of the holder, is recorded with the company. Next type is of bearer debentures. In case of bearer debentures, names and addresses of the holders of these debentures are not recorded in the company's register. So these debentures are transferable by mere hand delivery. जेव्हा माझ्याकडे असेल डिबेंचर सर्टिफिकेट त्यावेळी ते माझ्या मालकीचे होईल. ज्यावेळी दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीला मी ते देईन, ट्रान्सफर करीन, त्यावेळी ते त्या व्यक्तीचं होईल. बिकॉज नो नेम अँड ॲड्रेस इज मेन्शन. ज्या डिबेंचर होल्डरकडे डिबेंचर सर्टिफिकेट असेल त्याला इंटरेस्ट पेड केला जाईल. ऑब्व्हियसली त्याला कुपन्स अटॅच केलेले असतात इंटरेस्टची, त्यानुसार त्याला ते, ज्याच्याकडे कुपन आणि सर्टिफिकेट आहे त्याला ते इंटरेस्ट कंपनी देते. Now next point, which is the last point, फ्रॉम द पॉईंट ऑफ व्ह्यू ऑफ प्रायोरिटी. मगाशी मी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे फर्स्ट डिबेंचर्स अँड सेकंड डिबेंचर्स. फर्स्ट डिबेंचर्स आर repaid before the other debentures are repaid, and second debentures are paid after first debentures. These both debentures are paid before the shareholders. हे नीट लक्षात ठेवा. डिबेंचरचे पैसे हे नेहमी शेअरहोल्डरच्या पैशाच्या आधी परत केले जातात, पण पहिल्यांदा फर्स्ट डिबेंचरचे दिले जातील, ज्याची फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी आहे, फर्स्ट ज्याचे राईट आहे पेड करण्याचा असं समजलं जातं, आणि नंतर सेकंड डिबेंचर्सचे पैसे पेड केले जातात. ओके. Now, next point, that is debenture trust deed. Debenture trust deed is a document created by the company before the issue of prospectus to the public for subscription of debentures. This is a sort of agreement. डिबेंचर्सचं सबस्क्रिप्शन म्हणजे डिबेंचर्स इश्यू करण्यापूर्वी हे ट्रस्ट डीड तयार केलं जातं. ट्रस्टी मेंबर्स असतात आणि हे ट्रस्टीज या ट्रस्ट डीडच्या मदतीने दे ट्राय टू प्रोटेक्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ द डिबेंचर होल्डर. नाव वी विल सी नेक्स्ट पार्ट, that is issue of debentures. Debentures are issued to the company when issued to the debenture holders when the company is in need of extra funds for long term. Just like shareholders, the investor apply for the debentures to the company, and then company allots debentures to the applicants. Debentures may be issued just like shares for cash, that is issued at par, at premium or discount. आपण हे तिन्ही कन्सेप्ट शेअर्सच्या वेळी शिकलेलो आहोत. At par means at face value, at premium means at a amount more than face value, and at discount means at a amount less than face value. Debentures can also allotted for consideration other than cash, and debentures may be issued as collateral security. First, we will see the issue of debentures for cash. Tomorrow, we will see the information about issue of debentures, and we will study the journal entries of issue of debentures. That's all for today.